students from all walks of life, Jews, Christians, and Muslims, each with different hopes and dreams, now brought together for a single mission. In today's world of violence and terrorism along the fault lines of faith, where are the people of goodwill, people who believe in tolerance, in reconciliation, and in hope? People who realize that in the end, they all believe in one God. This is a quest for peace. How do we bring about peace in our own time, both in the Middle East and in our communities back home? One way is to look at the very values we all have in common. Simple things like mercy, tolerance, and compassion.
I cannot believe that people to this day are able to sit on the camels for extended periods of time in such blistering heat.
On one level, it made sense to me why these faiths are so austere in their practices, because these are desert faiths. Compared to the Eastern traditions like Hinduism, which are much more ornate, this is the desert, and you felt austere in their presence. And just the interaction with nature and having to walk for miles through relatively harsh terrain to arrive at like some oasis. You can imagine, it sort of makes sense that this is the roots of these faiths, because there is such an austerity within us.
Today we have approximately 2,000 students. About 70% of them are Muslim, and 30% are Christian. This is really unique. We are the only Christian institute of higher education in this country. We're talking about people who are coming together every day from various places, whether from the refugee camps, from the cities.
I've been told by the students, especially the female students, and we're 67% female, that at times they're harassed by the soldiers, made to turn around, and remarks are made by the soldiers that are demeaning to the young women. And then the male students are treated more roughly from time to time. It depends on the soldiers. Right now, the people in the West Bank, the people in Gaza, are not allowed into Israel. And so there's no contact between Israelis and Palestinians. I think that has to begin. It's being done at the negotiating table now, but it's not done on the local level. And I think that once that begins, people will realize that there is a chance for peace. But I think it has to begin with the local people. It cannot be imposed by the United States.